Welcome to the stage, the Reverend Nathan King! I'll take this mic and run away.
I think that's good too. Well, I'm not used to this. How you doing? I'm Nathan King. I'm the senior pastor at Trinity United Church of Christ in Concord. We've been an open and affirming congregation, welcoming LGBT people into our congregation into full membership for the past 3 years. I'm also new to the Board of Directors of Equality North Carolina, and Brandon has asked me to speak about peace. I want to thank Brandon and Tamara and the whole Pride Committee for putting this together. Great job. Great job. I grew up in a family of 9 kids. I was 8th in a family of 9 kids in rural Chatham County, North Carolina. About 30 years ago, my little sister was in high school, and they were selling t-shirts called Humanities. I bought a shirt from her. I've got a picture of it somewhere, right here on my state-of-the-art mobile device. But here it is. Can you see that? Sorry, you can't see that, can you? I'll have to describe it to you. Well, here it is. This is the actual shirt from 30 years ago. It's got, if you can see it, it's sometimes hard to see what's right in front of you. But in the center is a small heart, and in the middle of a yellow peace symbol. The lines of the peace symbol dissect a blue and green globe into 4 parts. Outside the broken world globe are 4 people-looking creatures trying to push the parts back together. And around the edge of the shirt it says, "Let's piece it together." That's peace, P-E-A-C-E. Piece it together. So there's my part about peace. Now let me tell you what I see from here about that. First of all, I was nervous as a transgender woman in church about coming here today. I'm a white, non-gay clergy man, and this is Salisbury Pride. I was nervous about what to wear. Pride is such a festive, joyous, decadent kind of event. And I'm so envious of Roxy and Jamie and Cinnamon. I was nervous. There have been a couple of other occasions on which I was this nervous when I've been asked to speak to groups, and I call these times mountaintop times because on these occasions, and of these occasions, this is the greatest. I'm honored to be here. And while I didn't know what to wear, I did know to take off my shoes. I take off my shoes because this is holy ground. And you are holy people. And don't ever let anyone tell you any different. You are created in God's image and you are holy. And in my tradition, whenever you're on fiery, holy ground, you put off your shoes. So I put off my shoes and I try to be myself. So I honor this invitation like that, and by putting on my Sunday best. So why is this ground holy? Look at us. Look at yourself. Look around you. Here we are. GLBTQNG, non-gay for the uninitiated. White, black, brown, Catholic, Baptist, Jewish, Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, Native, Anglo, Goth, atheist, bear, butch, otter, ginger, gold star, lone star, chapstick, lipstick, you name it, we're all here. There's even fundamentalist Christians over on the other street. We're all here and we're celebrating being together and being out and being proud of who we are. Okay, granted, those fundamentalists over there are not celebrating. We are being who God created us to be right here, right now. And from where I stand, that's as close as you get to the kingdom of God on this earth. All of us being at peace with each other, piecing it together toward equality. But like that old shirt says that I have that fell to the floor here, we have to keep piecing it together. Albert Einstein said, peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. So understanding each other and appreciating each other, the ones around you right now, all of you together, all of us together, is a part of moving forward in peace. Einstein also said, peace is not the absence of war. It is the presence of justice. In order for there to be peace on earth, there must be justice on earth, which means we all have to keep working together, piecing it together toward justice for all North Carolinians, equality for all North Carolinians. But it's going to take all of us together, respecting each other, loving each other, depending on each other, to show up when it's time to vote, to get out the word about voting, to get on board with Equality North Carolina. That means LGBTQI and whatever other letter you can think of after that, all together working for equality in this state, piecing it together. Get involved with the work of Equality North Carolina, working for the presence of justice and a peaceable North Carolina. Thank you. You are holy as God is holy. Go forth as holy people, piecing it together.